What's up, Exiles? It's Hegemony, and I got some tips and tricks for you guys. This is my auto hotkey script macros that I use for Path of Exile. It'll drastically increase your quality of life and make the game much more enjoyable and maybe even save your life. So first off, we're going to take a look at this code, and basically it's a logout that kills the process that sends the packet to the server that says you're offline or no longer in the game. So this has been proven to be the fastest. So I updated my own script to utilize this logout function while still retaining some of the old stuff. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes, or most of the scripts that are posted out in the forums and stuff involve just like a delay of, an actual script typing the word, but the macro that I use is instant. So the slash remaining slash OOS, there's no typing involved. You can move your mouse, it doesn't stick at all. And the logout is, you can see, very, very, very fast. Like, it doesn't get any faster than that. So one thing to note is that there are two different versions of this macro and this script, is that you need a certain version for the Steam and a certain version for the standalone client. I'm going to show you how to implement that. These are actually comments that just give you questions about, or helps you troubleshoot it even further. Luxitar, or Lutsitar, Carr, sorry. He is responsible for making the instant logout that I'm using. So we're going to copy and paste everything that it's in this paste bin from 1 to 54. We're going to go to auto hotkey, right mouse click it, edit the script, and then yours will be blank if you just installed auto hotkey. If not, you can just delete whatever you have, copy and paste, and then just hit the save button. Once you hit save, you need to reload the script so it recompiles the information that you just changed, and then you go in the game and test it out. Now, for simplicity and the way I like to run things, I use tilde for OOS because I use it so much. F1 is slash remaining, F2 is item level, and F3 is logout. Doesn't involve any mouse movement. The old script, if you were like flicking your mouse fast and you hit your logout macro, there was a chance that it would miss the click because depending upon your movements. But this is like a guaranteed way and the fastest way to send the data to the server that you're offline. Now, another script I would like to show you is it's called PoE Hazy Dock item level script. And what this does, it helps you quickly look at items and evaluate their mods and stats. Let me just take an example. So if I hit Control C, it brings up the item level, the maximum number of sockets that it can acquire, the physical DPS, the elemental DPS, and then the total DPS. And another amazing thing is it'll tell you the DPS with 20 quality without it actually being 20 quality. So this does all the math for you. Among other things, it shows you the affixes, prefix, one suffix, and in this case it tells you what tiers they are. If you look at increased physical damage, that's a tier 5 physical roll. 18 dexterity, it's a tier 5, and it says a P for prefix, S for suffix. So you can see how this can be a very, very powerful tool with just going through like items in your shop, just being able to quickly identify. And in this case, I use Control C to toggle it on and off. So very, very, very cool, very quick way to help you ID and price check things without actually having to do the calculation manually. I will post this link in the description below. Again, it's called PoE Item Helper by Hazy Dock 1.8.5, so it has been updated pretty recently, February 22nd, 2015. It works like a charm, and I think they've done a lot of patches between 1.75 and 1.85. I really, really, really like this add-on, and I'd like to thank Hazy Dock if you're listening. Much props. thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully hopefully this will help you guys. We got a lot more cool shit coming in with the modifications of items and how they look and when they drop. I'll go ahead once I've finally finalized my version or tailored it to my liking. I'll go ahead and share that on YouTube too. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Peace.